Hey everybody, it is Margaret, Texas Gal Treasures, and oh my goodness, I'm just seeing myself. I hope everybody is doing well this Sunday, and I'm just coming on saying, hey, I am doing the Q&A today, but I wanted to give some updates as well as I go, or before I really get started. As you guys know, we were hit pretty hard with the hurricane, and so I wanted to give, where's my notes, some updates about all of that and the recovery efforts that's been going on. My town was hit really hard. So, yeah, let me follow my notes or else. So, yes, hello everybody. Yes, I am live. So, hi Henry and Gina. Hi Tammy, how's it going? We are, back home. We came home Friday. I was just going nuts trying to not be away for so long. Thursday or Friday. I can't keep my days straight. So I put up a video yesterday thinking it was Friday. All day I thought it was Friday. So it's not. It is Sunday. So today. Anyway. Oh, thank you. Yes, we spent the day, my guys, because they're young, they can't do much with the demolition and recovery of all these homes. So we made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches this morning. We did, 4 loaves of bread, peanut butter and jelly, snacks, water, and then we hoofed it down the streets in the heat, but we can't complain because these workers, my husband's out with a crew, anybody that has a pair of hands that lives in the vicinity that are able-bodied should be out. And I know I'm shooting on people, but there are so many homes that are destroyed that still haven't had crews in them yet. If you've got hands and feet and you're in good health, then you need to be out there helping. So we were trying to figure out ways for the boys to help and for me to help. And so that was what we came up with. So, and we've also here, I'll share some images of my guys from this morning going around. And let's see, where is it? Okay, so this is from my Instagram. So if you're following me on Instagram, you saw this. So here's my guys this morning, with their cart full of food and the cooler full of water. And then we went, this is just typical. I mean, this is what you see house to house, street to street. I mean, this is a whole neighborhood of just this. So, and if you've done anything like this before, the smell is unmistakable, and I'm glad there's no scratch and sniff here because I smell like a bog right now. It's disgusting. But I wanted to come on and say hey and show my gratitude to everybody for all of the support that I've received. Just even emotional support. Lots of people checking in to see, if we're doing all right. So this, I'm going through my Instagram. I was going to show you. So this is from our front porch. The kids and I left. The water got really close. Somebody messaged me today and asked if we got water in the house. Not like anybody else. The water got in very minimally. Not even to the point that we'd have to redo the floors. But like the toilets overflowed. The water pushed up through the toilet. So we had to just clean up. Well, my husband did. A little bit of roof and gutter damage. But again, absolutely nothing it's almost not even worth mentioning when you see this everywhere. And I mean, there's no other word but blessed that we were not hit like thousands of our neighbors. So they're saying that 1/3 of the homes in our town were just demolished, destroyed. So yeah, over 3,000. And we don't have a huge town. It's not that big. Okay, so there's that. I just wanted to keep you guys updated with that. Fun times. If you're wondering, again, also, if you wanted to help, I have a video here, Friendswood, Texas Hurricane Harvey footage. Not asking anybody to send money if you don't want to, but if you could share that video out, the proceeds to the video are going to a GoFundMe set up for the Friendswood moms that have lost lots and everything. So that is that. I want to again thank everybody for the support that I've gotten through messages and everything throughout this whole time, and also my groups, International League of Thrifters, Jewelry Lovers and Sellers, my patrons have just been amazing because I've been totally absent and just randomly checking in when I have my phone in front of me for a second. So things will hopefully return to a bit of normalcy soon. So I just want to thank, you know, all my admins and friends and everybody for supporting me. And, you know, me, I'm like, I want to be everywhere all the time and take care of stuff, and I can't. So, yeah, so there's that. That's the part I was, yeah, anyway, catching up. But I do have a Q&A. So let me check in the chat and see if I had anybody pop in questions or what. Hello, Florida's Hidden Treasures and Marcy. Hi, Gina and Linda's Rocky Mountain Finds, Jessica and Daryl. Hello, Duffer Cat. I want to send you pics of our fundraiser today. Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts at a car wash and car show to raise money. Oh, good. That's so wonderful. Thank you so much. And our town is a pocket that really got hit hard, but, you know, there's plenty of other communities in Houston that are just, and I know I'm talking about it a lot right now. I know I'm pushing it because the rest of the country, the rest of the world will slowly move forward, you know what I mean? And the attention won't be there anymore. But that's not going to stop what's happening here, and it's going to take, I think, years to recover. So sticking it out there in your face for a while, for a little bit, until I don't smell like a bog anymore. So yeah, we were completely fortunate, Peggy. Absolutely. Hello, Dr. Doodledoo. Yes. Hi, Leslie. Yep. Our home was very minimally damaged. So it's, like I say, not even really worth mentioning. So, okay, good. Okay. So, question time. I do get lots of questions on my videos and through messages and emails and things like that. And I do my best to answer them all. And then sometimes I want to come on and answer them live, because there's some that I get frequently that I wanted to do a live Q&A with. So, hello, Caroline, the Celtic Traders. Hello. Okay, so Lauren asked, how do I do merch, eBay and Etsy? Which do you push to the back? So this is a really good question, because I do a lot. I try to do a lot. I stay really busy. I do sell on Etsy and eBay. I do merch, and I'm starting to do the Printful and Etsy integration. I'm a stay-at-home mom, volunteering at the school when they're at school, and YouTube. So at the moment, Etsy and eBay are being pushed to the back a little bit. But yeah, I mean, Q4 is coming, so I want to get things rolling over there again. It's just a balancing act, and I usually have a pretty good schedule in place, but like the summertime when the kids were home, things got all funky, and then now with, you know, school started, and now kids are out of school again because of the damage. So it's just, you know, I just have to take it easy on myself and not beat myself up too much for not being able to be everything and do everything all the time. And there's none of it I want to give up, because I enjoy it all. So, I mean, as you may have noticed, I was telling Randy this morning, at least I can do this. You know, I'm on YouTube, and it's something I enjoy tremendously. It's something I feel like it just saves my sanity, getting to come and talk and share. And I don't know, it feeds something in me. So I am not that's one thing that I am definitely keeping up with every day, just to give myself a sense of normalcy. That's one thing I can do, is make a video and be creative a little bit. So there's that. And then, so Tawny asked, do I still do canning? She's also a urban homesteader. And if you guys have watched me for a while or have gone through my videos, you'll see that I do I have some videos about canning and making jelly and dehydrating and things like that. And it is something I still do. I just haven't been sharing it quite as much. But I guess it's probably a good time to talk about this. I am making a few changes to the channel. And the reason for that is I've been branching out, and I need to get a schedule in place, not just for myself, but for my viewers, for you guys, my friends that come and watch, because I've got friends that really like the jewelry, the reselling. I've got friends that really like it. You know, I've got messages, we miss your cooking videos, you know, just, you know, simple cooking videos for things to feed a family while you're a stay-at-home mom. And then my merch stuff. And I find myself making like a whole week worth of merch videos, and then the next week's a whole week worth of jewelry and reselling videos. And so I've decided this was something I was able to reflect on while I was gone, that I'm creating a schedule for myself. So friends that really like merch videos will know when to expect them. Friends that like jewelry and reselling related type videos will know when to expect them, and so forth. So I'm going to try to find a way to work a little bit more of that in with the canning and the homesteading, gardening, that kind of thing, where there will be some days where those will be included as well, because it's part of our lifestyle here at home. You know, it just is. So that is another perk. When you're going through situations like this, you look for those silver linings. A silver lining that I was telling Randy was, at least I didn't get my fall garden in the ground yet. I kept procrastinating. We bought the wood. I think I shared pictures on Instagram like, yay, I got the wood to build out one more garden. And we just never got to it. Thank goodness. So now we will be getting ready for our fall garden. So that'll be a little bit more that I'm going to be sharing as well, just because it is. All right, so there's that. Okay, let me check in the chat, and then I've got some more questions. And if you guys have any, please, throw them at me, and I'll do my best to answer them. Let's see. You're so right about the attention. Yes, absolutely, Sherry. Thank you. Yes, Kristen, we were really, really fortunate. And Randy, he's still out. He's been working like a dog, and I'm so proud of him for it. Yeah, so proud of him. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Harvey grocery stores in Minnesota collected over, wow, that's awesome, $135,000 for the recovery. That's wonderful. I'm emotional right now. Love them anyways. Just walking around, I'm trying not to cry, but just walking around and seeing the devastation is one thing, and then also seeing how the community has come together is just mind-blowing. So I'm so proud to be in this town, seeing everything how everybody's helping everybody. If there was no Facebook, what would we do? Just addresses. Every morning there's like a list of addresses on this one particular site. There's a list of people that need this, list of people that need that, and just, yeah. Thank you, Caroline. Yeah, it's true. I'm trying to just take it easy on myself and not be hard on myself for not getting to everything, because we're just taking care of things as we can. Tammy says went through the same things with Hurricane Katrina. Oh my gosh, yeah. After Ike, we were we didn't have power for 2 weeks. We miraculously kept power. Some places not so much. Thank you. Okay, so next question. Vintage Dragonfly was asking, because you guys know I like to sell vintage wrapping paper, right? Or just the flat wrapping paper. I saw some at CVS the other day. I haven't seen flat wrapping paper for sale, like the squares, in forever. Well, when we were in Dallas, Mikey got strep throat. We all got strep throat, but it was really weird. It went away really quickly. So blessings, whatever. But while we were there at the Minute Clinic, I was looking in the, where the gift cards are, and there was flat wrapping paper. So it's not always vintage. Now I know this. But, okay, so Vintage Dragonfly says, why would a sheet of gift wrap be that much? I think the reason is that some people, crafters, or have a certain design in mind for what they're doing, or there are people that have a theme for their wedding, baby shower, wedding shower, and they will spare no expense to make it perfect. There are a lot of OCD people in this world. That's what I think. That's who I think is buying them. But I'm not messaging them saying, by the way, why would you spend $27 on this sheet of gift wrap? I just say thank you for the money and take your gift wrap. Let's see. Ginny says there's an upside to disaster. It brings out the best in humanity. Absolutely. Hi, D&J. Okay, let's see. Okay, Beely Claude asks, when is the deadline to get the 40 free listings? If you're watching now or later, there's a link down below for Etsy. If you open a new Etsy store, you get 40 free listings, and I get 40 free listings. As far as I know, it's been good to go for quite a while. I've had some new friends creating their Etsy stores for Printful. Now, I started a separate Etsy store for my Printful, print-on-demand stuff, so it's separate from my vintage and supplies. So there's definitely, yeah. Leslie says, check if there's a barcode on it. It helps to date it for sure. But barcode started it still could be vintage with a barcode, but it's, I don't know. But you could still sell it on Etsy as a supply, so it's still good to go on Etsy anyway. So what's the price of the CVS flat wrapping? But I didn't even look. I didn't even look. Isn't that funny? $4? $5? I'm guessing. I'll have to go look and see if they have it at our CVS here. Respected Jay asks if do they charge any type of fee? And now I don't remember why I grabbed this question or what it was in reference to. Oh, I do now. So on my video where I shared how to order free shipping supplies from the post office, he asked if they charge any kind of fee, and the answer is no. There's no fee. You make your order and they're free, and they send them out to you, and that's it. So, and I've also gotten the question is, what happens if you get too many, or suddenly you're just like drowning in boxes? I have had that happen, and I take the boxes to the post office and they take them for me. And a lot of times I'll leave them. We have like a packaging area in our post office, so sometimes I'll just leave them out there on the shelf and they're gone. People use them lickety split. So hello. Okay. Barcodes started in the late 70s. Thank you. I couldn't remember. I knew they've been around for a little while, but so they could anyway. Okay. Okay, Doodle Academy asked. Now, did I close that out? Let me see. Did I? I'm going to open it. No, I didn't. Okay, let me find it. So Doodle Academy was asking about this video that my boys did. And, can I not go further? Hang on. Scrolling. Is it not letting me? If you didn't see it, it was so cute. My boys did a stop motion animation video. Hang on, I'll screen share so you can see. And here, let's see if I can zoom in on it. Hang on, let me come over here. So this little, scrolling. Right here, this one, the boys present 2 Lego stop animation movies. So she asked, how long does it take to make the movies, and are they going to make some more? So it took them about 45 minutes, and what is it, about a minute long. So they were able to see how long it would take to make a full-length movie with a stop motion animation. Oh my gosh. But they did such a good job. I was so proud of them. Yeah, so it took about 45 minutes to an hour for us just to take the pictures and shoot it, and then Mommy compiling it and putting the music to it and all that good stuff. All right, let's see. Post office. Oh yeah, post office is always glad to get boxes, that's for sure. How do I clean my jewelry and store it? I lightly clean it. I don't do a whole lot of cleaning on my jewelry unless it's just disgusting. Then I just, a little bit of water and a cloth. Sometimes I've got some silver cleaner. I can't remember what it's called, that I've used. And I only clean silver if it's just like black and disgusting. If it's just got a little tarnish, I leave the tarnish on there. And then I store my jewelry, listed or not listed. My listed jewelry I have they're like those little drawers for tool, like nuts and bolts and things. And it's got, what does it have? Like 16. I can't even see, my workroom's a mess. Randy came in and picked everything up off the floor. But at the moment, and then my unlisted jewelry, I can show you. It's on the pile right here. This is my unlisted jewelry in those tubs. I just have a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, I keep it in tubs. But the listed stuff I have and then if it's too big to fit, I have like those plastic shoe boxes, and they're labeled, big bracelets, big necklaces, and they're like that. Speaking of USPS, I found the number 4 ones again online, 7x7x6. I love that size. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out, because I think the smallest I got last time was 8x8x8. I think that's a good size though. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, so where did my list of questions go? Where did they go? I've got a lot. Oh, did I close it out? I have a lot of windows open. Yep. Nope. There it is. Found it. Okay, so next question. Lansing Does Business asked, do I have an audio for Merch Talk on a podcast form like iTunes or Stitcher? I don't, but I know some other friends that have podcasts that do a YouTube show, and then they have it as a podcast, and they have a friend who does it for them, who will transfer it, because I have no idea how to do that, and I'm a one-woman operation. So if anybody wants to volunteer to do that and get that set up, I don't at the moment, and I don't think I have time to either. So I'm not opposed to it, but if anybody wants to volunteer to help with that, I will say yes. Okay, and then I had to share this one. As you guys know, being content creators or YouTubers or whatever, sometimes you get really ugly comments, really mean, hateful comments, but some of them are ridiculous funny, so this one was pretty funny. I thought they made me laugh. So usually these trolly comments I don't know if they're trying to hurt my feelings, but they make me laugh usually. So this was on my Why I Quit Amazon FBA. That one gets the best. If you like to see ugly comments, I don't delete all of them. I keep some of them there just for fun. But this one was on my Why I Quit Amazon FBA video, and this guy says, "Wow, wow, wow. Does some poor soul have to live with her?" And I put something like, I responded back, "Oh, it's cool. My husband has lots of tissues," or something like that. Like, I don't know if this is funny. Anyway. Oh, I got some tissues. It's all good. That's what I said. Okay. So moving on. John Masters asked, with Q4 coming up, what are your top Q4 tips? I ought to just do a video on this, honestly. But my top Q4 tips would be order supplies early. If you're wanting to get supplies from the post office, get the order in, because the closer you get to Q4, the longer it will take for you to get boxes. Just make sure you've got everything you need. Poly bags, order all your supplies. And then when it comes to holiday items, I always list year-round anyway, so pardon me. Definitely list all the time, but get your holiday stuff up. And continue listing is my next tip, just so your store is active. And then I was going to ask you guys, if you guys have any other Q4 tips, leave them if you're live, leave a comment, or if you're watching later, leave a comment down below letting us know if you have some tips for being successful in Q4. So there's that. I don't know why I can't see how many live viewers we've got, but oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, go over there and hit the thumbs up. 9 thumbs up, and we've got almost 50 viewers. So hit that thumbs up over there. It helps my video show up and rank and all that. Hey, Nick and Andrea, what's up? We are doing well. We are doing well. We can't complain. So, okay, let's see. Okay, so and then another question I got was from the Majestic Magpie. She says, my new Etsy shop is called Majestic Magpie. I know it's random, but my shop isn't doing well. I was wondering if anyone could check it out and tell me what I'm doing wrong. And I let her know that she should come over and join International League of Thrifters, because we do weekly shop reviews there. So there's a sign up. If you join International League of Thrifters and you sign up, there's like a little search bar, and if you click in shop reviews, a bunch will probably pop up, but then there's one that says sign up here. So just put your name down on the list and then wait your turn. So that is awesome. And lots of members come and participate and look over your shop, and they're not mean about it. They give you really constructive criticism, and it's invaluable. I think, there are lots of people that charge for that service, and here you've got a whole team of people, a whole group of people coming in. And if you implement their tips, then that should help. So there's that. Let's see. Is there a way to do Amazon merch if you don't have a website, etc.? I think so. I think a lot of people don't have a website, but what you can do is sign up for like a Blogger. Like Blogger is free. You could sign up and create like a free blog. Put some stuff on it, and I don't know, whatever. But just so if you want something to put in there, because I think that's an optional little box to fill in. I'm not sure. Jenny says, sold several holiday items in the past few weeks. Yeah, and if you have like embroidery kits or things like that, definitely get them up June, July, August, because it takes that time if somebody's creating the craft, for it to be done by Christmas. So. And Jenny also says, good tip is to put old listings on markdown so you can list new merchandise. Oh, that's a good idea too. Good ideas. Okay, let's see. Those are for later. Okay, answer these questions later. I think because I was going to do a video for them. Okay, so those are the questions. If you guys have anything else in the chat, I will answer them. And if not, we'll call it for show. Yeah, and go over there and hit the thumbs up. And if you could, again, if you're wanting to help but you can't, financially help, I would really appreciate, my town would really appreciate it if you would share that Hurricane Harvey footage video, because the more people we get seeing it, the more exposure we get, the more we can help the people in our town. So that would be really, really helpful. Okay, I don't see any more questions popping up, but keep an eye out for the new schedule coming out. It'll be pretty obvious because I'll say what the theme is every single day. If I tell you now, I don't remember now, so I can't tell you now. But I have one in the works for tomorrow. So yes, hit the thumbs up, guys. And if you are not subscribed, I would love to have you subscribed. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I talk about thrifty living, ways to make money and improve, just make things easier and have fun. I don't know. That's super clear, right? But you won't regret it. Okay, but thanks everybody for coming over to watch. I needed to come talk to you guys today, and it means a lot to have you here listening and watching. So definitely hit that thumbs up, and if you've got a friend who you think would enjoy watching my channel, why not share the video and let them know they should come watch too. Thanks everybody. Have a really great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. I know where the button is this time. Remember how I can never find it? It's right here. Bye, guys. I hit it. Did it stop?